Hello and welcome, 9th of October. It's about midday. It's a beautiful day today. Who knows how many more beautiful days we've got left this year. Let's enjoy it. Right, this week I'm going to be showing you what's been going on, mostly by positioning myself in front of things that have happened. Let's go. So behind me is the apple tree. I've harvested half my apples, maybe 75% of them, who knows. Let's watch that. So I've tested the apples and they're alright. Windy days like we're getting today, more and more apples are falling off the tree, so I'm going to take half now, half next week. I think time for them to come off the tree.
Dig. Dave. Dig.
Dig.
So I got my bucket of apples, maybe 80 apples there. Well, not maybe 80. There are 80 apples there, I've counted them. The other side of the tree, with the sun going round the sky that way, the far side of the tree, the apples are less red than at the front of the tree here. So I'll leave them a couple more weeks, let them take their chances with the wind. So while I'm at it, I'm going to take my pears off the tree. There's probably just as many pears on the ground as there are apples, but started out with less on the tree, so these are going to come off now. So that's my pears off the tree. I did leave a couple that were bothering with. Let's have a closer look at the pears. It may not look much, but this is probably my best pear harvest since I've been here, I think. That is a very old tree, I suspect. Anyway, which is my best pear? That is probably my best pear, which maybe isn't saying much, but I am happy. Some are more cylindrical than proper pear shapes, but that'll do me. Time for an update on the peppers and chilies I had growing behind these temporary glass protective walls, open to the elements. Time to shift them. At the back of the allotment here, I've got this glass walled sheltered area where I've got some sweet peppers, chilli plants. The chilli plants got flowers, they haven't quite developed the chilies yet, so I'm going to take some of those plants out, put them in pots, put them in the shed/greenhouse. There's less light in the day now, it's getting colder. Hopefully they'll have more chance to develop those chilies once I move them inside. So I've moved maybe half of the chilies inside the shed/greenhouse. These guys, I'll have to take their chances out here. So let's go in. Let's have a look. So they're fairly decent sized plants. They look healthy enough. You know, they just need a bit more time to finish their job off before it gets too cold. These ones have been in the shed/greenhouse all the time. They've developed chilies and peppers. Not the biggest, but that doesn't get all the full sun. These ones were inside, then I moved them outside. Now they're back in. Some of them have got some serious nibbling. But hopefully I haven't damaged the roots too much and they can take the move. Then I'll have to decide what I do with them. I got a chilli plant at home that I kept going for a few years. I think maybe about 8 chilli plants. Cut all the leaves off, kept them inside, and didn't really water them. Just kept inside, and 1 or 2 of them survived and got a head start on the next year rather than sowing some more chilli seeds. In fact, the one at home I've got is the mother or father of most of these, to be honest. So we'll see what happens with these. Hopefully they'll have a bit more time to develop and grow what is already potentially on there. We will see. Good luck. So here they are a week later. They've survived the move, enjoying the sun and the 20 degrees centigrade we've got going on in here. So here I am, sat enjoying the warmth in my shed slash greenhouse. Enjoy it while you can. Maybe raining and miserable next week. Right, green beans. They're still doing what green beans do. Better late than never, but they're coming to their own now. I've got butternut squash that are of sufficient size. I've cut the leaves back round them so they get more light, so they should turn brown shortly. I've got my pumpkins still there. They're all nice and orange. They're only a small variety, but all good there. And raspberries. I haven't mentioned raspberries for a while. Autumn fruiting raspberries. They've been coming since June, July time. Just consistent volumes every week, and they're still coming now. So all is good in the world of raspberries. That is it for this week. Thank you ever so much for watching. Click subscribe. Send me a comment, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.